So were they the two best college football teams to compete for the title? Congratulations, Ohio State beat Notre Dame. Notre Dame got nothing to hold their head about. But as I said in my previous video, you know, at the two-loss team of Ohio State, would they have been there under the old four playoff format of college football format without the 12? We'll never know. We know somewhere Alabama fans gonna feel like, hey, it's a victory because the brand team won. You gotta kind of wonder the 12-team format as opposed to the 14 format. Now, if you're a Ohio State fan, you happy, and you kind of feel like you may or may not been there. I don't know. I don't know if you would have been there under the old format. I don't think you would have been there. You'd have been a two-loss team, and excuse me, that loss to Michigan would most certainly have taken you out of contention. Because Ryan Day knows that without this, he probably has to walk a long, lonely road back to Lake Erie. But now it's different. You got the chip. Yeah, LeBron cheering, Freeman did a good job as Notre Dame's coach. He's in really probably was overachieving, overreaching. We don't know who the Final Four would have been. I don't think either one of these two teams would have been there. I think Texas and maybe Georgia and Alabama would have been. Hey, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Oregon, we won't really know. Did they get it right with this college bowl game? Did it come out right? There's going to be questions. College football is a very perplexing situation because so often than not, um, you look at it and it's so much politics involved. They used to be the coaches poll, the ranking poll. It's kind of one of them things like you just kind of scratch your head. There was a lot of mediocrity because of the dare I say the Notre Dame was kind of sloppy. Missed the field goal in the game. They had opportunities in the game. It's not that Ohio State, and Ohio State is not invincible. This ain't the best Ohio State team I've ever seen. Don't get it twisted. I saw Maurice Clarett. I seen better Ohio State team. Good enough to win a championship today. Good enough to win the championship today may have basically meant that you probably would have played for a high second, low first tier bowl. Would have probably put you somewhere in the 6 to 8 range as far as how you would have been in the final rankings. It wouldn't mean you'd be a championship team, but it means different things in 2024, 2025. So, what are two best teams representing? You got to tell me below. But it was some interesting stories. But college football is always one of those perplexing things. Does it come down to the posters? Who are the best teams? I didn't buy Oregon as the best team all year round. As you know, I'm a Wolverines fan, and they did beat Bama in the bowl game, but they stunk so much on offense that they finally got together. But they weren't good enough for a top tier. They were good enough just to get in. But there's a lot of these teams that are about a 1 or 2, 3 games where they could be better than what they were, or they could be indifferent. I don't know. You know, it's always hard to say because college football is so subjective, and again, the way these teams are. But anyway, tell me what you think though. Did we get the best two teams to represent for the college football title game, or do you like the old format of the 4 teams? Depends on where you stand. If you had a root interest or not. I'm curious as to the comment section on this one because um, it was kind of they won, but it leaves something to be desired though. I don't. I'm just saying. I'm not taking nothing away from Ohio State. Hey, look, as a Wolverine fan, we beat them already in the real game in the season. But anyway, I knew they were going to win the chip. And congratulations to them. But did we get to see the best college game we could have as far as the title? That's the question. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.